Hello, good people, and welcome to Finance Skills Hub. Here, we learn, we connect, and we grow. In this short video, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks you can use to format numbers in Excel. Please join me in Excel and let's get through this. So this is sample data on sales. I have branches here, and then I have some numbers here. Let's say you want to put in a currency. Of course, the safe way out is to just place the currency on top of the numbers. But you can also place the currency in the cell. Often the mistake people do is to force the currency in the same cell as the number. So you see, when you do this, you end up with a text instead of a number. Most likely, that number will be sitting aligned to the left. By default, when you enter numbers in Excel, it should sit aligned to the right. So if you force a currency in the same cell with a number, likely any operation you are doing may result in an error. Okay, so this is for you to take note. So always what you need to do is to highlight the range of numbers, press Ctrl 1. So Ctrl 1 will take you to the format cells dialog box, and here we are here for currency. So in the currency symbols tab, you are able to drop this, and then in our case Ghana, our code is GHS. So this is a better way to present the currency and the value or number in the same cell. The thing with Excel's formatting is that it only changes the display in the cell, but the actual value remains the same. You can see that in the formula bar here. Now the reason we are here is to properly format this. So as an example, if I want to chart this data, I'll highlight and press Alt F1. Okay, so Alt F1 will give me my default chart. There are cases where you don't want your numbers presented on the axis, so you may want to delete it and then let's say bring in your numbers using the data label. Now, depending on what you want to achieve, this is not a very good use of the space unless you have some few series. You can truncate, that is, replace the 1,000 parts with a K, or let's say replace the million parts with an M. So I'm going to walk you through how to get that done. So when you're formatting numbers in Excel, you can use the default 0 placeholder, or you can use the hash. Okay, these two are placeholders that you can use. This one displays insignificant zeros. So as an example, if I type 5.6 and then I select Ctrl 1, and I come to my custom, and then over here I type 0.00. Okay, even though I didn't display the second decimal points, that insignificant zero is displayed because of the format I used. Okay, you can use this if you are not really concerned about the 1,000 separator, which is the comma, or you can use this one. So with this one, what we are going to do is we'll enter hash comma for the 1,000 separator, hash 0.0. So this will represent the number to one decimal place. Now, if you bring in a comma, that comma will take off the 1,000 part. If you bring in a double comma or double commas, it's going to take off the million part. Okay, so this, if I add into brackets an M, okay, it's going to truncate these numbers and then replace it with an M. So let's copy this. Ctrl C. I'm going to highlight these numbers. Press Ctrl 1 and then custom. Okay, so you realize that if you look closely, you see my GHS is here, and this hash comma hash 0 is already here. So what I need to do is I can just bring in a dot 0. Okay, comma comma. So my first comma took away the 1,000 parts. My second comma took away the million. And then I'll just bring a space and then put in my M. Okay, so if I click OK now, this is truncated, and you realize that if I go down to my chart, this is a better display of the numbers. Okay, so if you want to use a K, then you just have to back this out and then replace this with a K. Okay. If with this you want to use the currency, you can bring in the GHS sign in square brackets. Okay, introduce a dollar sign before the GHS to force the currency format, and then you close the square bracket like that. So either way, you are able to get your truncation done. Okay, so what is important here is the hash, comma, hash 0.0, 1 comma for 1,000, a double for a million, and then you add a K on M. Please practice and add it to your list of Excel tricks. For more of these short videos, you can send ad to this WhatsApp number. We'll add you to our broadcast list so you can receive our videos directly on your phone. All our old videos are on our YouTube channel, Finance Skills Hub. Please visit subscribe for notification of new videos or connect with us on any of these social media handles. Thank you so much for watching.